it's unfortunate that we can't get out there and train today, but for sure we need to take the right precautions if we've got thunderstorms coming. Yeah, this is obviously our favourite event of the year, and yeah, to come back, I've been living overseas at the moment in Barcelona. To be back in Australia for the first time in 10 months is unbelievable. We've got amazing weather, and yeah, it's been a tough season. We've been a bit unlucky with the wind, but I feel like Australia will deliver for us. We've got a big wind forecast, well, not big wind, but solid breeze tomorrow, and all of us here haven't sailed in a lot of breeze for a long time. Honestly, it's what you think back to San Francisco last year was the last time we had really solid breeze. That was May. We're leading the series. We've had 6 podiums this season. We're sailing the best we've ever sailed, and we've just got to be happy. We're sailing really well. We haven't got the win yet, but it's coming. Yeah, it's interesting hearing everyone's take. I think I've got a career after this as a motivational speaker, which is nice. But yeah, honestly, I don't feel pressure. Since we started SailGp, we've been the favourites since the get-go, and that's fine. And yeah, as I said in that documentary, I hope it motivates. I didn't mean anything mean by it. I remember when I was going for the Olympics, and I got told by a guy, "You'll never qualify for the Olympics," and all that did was serve as more motivation. And in Australia, we call it tough love, and sometimes some people can react well to it. Sometimes that can send people under, and it's always interesting to see how people come back from that. But for me, feeling pressure, yeah, it was a bit unfortunate that we had a bad result in Abu Dhabi after I said those things, but honestly, yeah, I was honest, and I feel like, yeah, I like everyone on this stage. I've got no ill will towards anyone, and hopefully people take it on, and to get to this stage, they've obviously had to overcome obstacles in the past, so I'm sure they'll all take it on really well.
It's awesome to be here in Sydney and to be sailing. Obviously Pete can't be here, so when he tapped me on the shoulder and said, can you drive for me, it was you know, quite an opportunity. And Nicolai did the same at the last event, so I seem to be the people call when they have kids. So I think the faster the boats go, the more it becomes a young man's game. But you know, having said that, you know, these boats are incredibly technically complicated, so experience also matters too. So there's a good balance there, and you know, let's not forget the team's made up of 6 people on the water. So you know, if you get your average age down, you can carry a few old people on the boat.
I think that our team is full of hunger, and so, you know, they are passionate about this. And just, I think, as both Tom and Nathan has said, there's 6 people, or sometimes just 4 people, but that is chemistry. And so you can overcome a lot of things when you believe, and that's what I'm trying to do as the coach, is to instill a confidence and a belief that we can play out here against all these teams. And so each time that we just get to go on the water, we're just getting better and better, and believing that, yeah, we deserve to be up there. Our team want to win when the opportunity's there. Taylor is a confident, you know, driver, and he thought there might be an opportunity to jibe ahead and get the final shift that might have taken him down the run to pass. So I don't think you're going to change, you know, the stripes on a tiger. When there's a gut instinct and they see him move, they're going to go for it. And, you know, obviously there's interaction from the coach's booth to the sailors, but in those particular moments, that's a decision that he's making on the fly right there. He saw it, he went for it. I, you know, give him absolute confidence to go and do that again if it presents itself.
To be honest with you, this event very much feels like my first event. You know, Abu Dhabi, the conditions, as everyone said, were pretty tricky. You know, it's an amazing gig to step into for me personally. You know, taking the driver role from Ben, being able to talk to him closely about, you know, some of those key lessons that he takes away from his time in the league, and as well the talent that I got on board with all the crew. You know, everyone's on it, and I've as I've said previously, I've just got to, you know, try and make the most of the little time I've had, and you know, step up and start getting some results.
We're excited for what's coming tomorrow. It's going to be breeze on, and we haven't sailed in breeze in a long time, like everyone said, and yeah, it's going to be an exciting and fun day. We're in a position where we can throw punches, and here we go. You got to be smart, but you've also got to push it. If you're not pushing the boat, you're not going to be winning races or winning an event. So 100 days to go till we're racing in Halifax, and it's going to be similar to Sydney Harbour. It's a similar size. Yeah, we're thrilled. We can't wait. The sort of support at home is huge. We've got massive amounts of people gearing up for it already. The ticket sales are going online, I think, the 27th of March. So, yeah, stand by. It's going to be a ripper.